Welcome to my another session. In this session, I have a talk about incomplete dominance. This incomplete dominance, also known as the partial dominance, or it also known as the semi-dominance, but it also known as the blending inheritance. This is the famous name of the incomplete dominance. The blending inheritance. Blending means the mixing or the combination of genes or the Mendelian factors. That's why it is known as the blending inheritance. In my last video till now we have discussed that in Mendelian inheritance, in case of heterozygous condition, there is the relation dominant and the recessive relation. That is the relation of dominant and recessive. But in some cases there is some of the deviation. So one of the deviation of the principle of Mendelian inheritance, that is the principle of dominance or law of dominance. So the incomplete dominance or the blending inheritance, this is one of the deviation of the law of the dominance. So here the blending inheritance or the incomplete inheritance will discuss through two examples. So first let's start the incomplete dominance. It was proposed by first Karl Correns. It was proposed by Karl Correns in the year 1903. The Karl Correns crossed two plants and he did the experiment by choosing Japanese 4 o'clock plant. 4 o'clock plant, and the scientific name of the 4 o'clock plant is Mirabilis jalpa. Karl Correns reported the incomplete dominance when he did the cross in between two individuals or the two parents of 4 o'clock plant. Suppose that one parent, the Mirabilis jalpa, one plant having red flower. So one having red flower and another having white flower. So both are the homozygous, true breeding or the pure breeding. In F1 generation, Correns found all the offspring are heterozygous. But according to Mendelian inheritance, our expectation is it would be red flowered plant. But the finding was somehow deviate from the Mendelian finding. So the result here, the Correns, they found that all the F1 offspring, they have pink flower. So this is the deviation of Mendelian inheritance. But in F2 generation, there is the capital RR, there is the small rr and capital R, small r. So there are the three type of genotypic ratio of F2 generation. So Correns observed that the red RR, it will be red flowered plant, small rr, it will be white flowered plant, but capital R, small r, heterozygous, in heterozygous condition, it becomes pink flowered plant. Here Correns argued that because of the presence of capital R and the small r, both are the different allelic form of the same gene, but out of these no one expressed completely here. Here the capital R, it has the tendency of redness color of the plant, and the small r, it has the tendency of the whiteness flower. So here neither capital R nor small r expressed here. Here actually both the pink color, it is formed because of the expression of both the allelic forms. It means that the capital R is partially expressed and small r also partially expressed. That's why the flower become pink colored, because of the expression of the partial expression of red color and the partial expression of white color. That's why it is known as the incomplete dominant. So similarly, the capital R, there is the semi expression, and the small r, there is the semi expression. So because of the semi expression of both these allelic forms, they form the pink colored flower, and which is known as the blending inheritance. Blending means mixing or the combination. That's what is known as the blending inheritance. So what was the ratio? Regarding the ratio of the phenotypic character. So in F2 generation, Correns found that red colored plant 1, then pink colored plant 2 number, then white colored plant 1 number. So this ratio, it is similar with the ratio of the Mendelian monohybrid cross ratio of the F2 generation. Now come to the another example. In case of snapdragon plant. So the snapdragon plant, the scientific name may be the Antherium major. This is the scientific name of the snapdragon plant. Antherium major. This plant, it has two types of leaves. One is the, suppose that one has the broad leaf. Suppose that this is the broad leaf, and another have narrow leaf. This is the narrow leaf. And here the broad leaf, it is represented by capital BB, and the narrow leaf, it is represented by small bb. If both the factors capital B and small b present in heterozygous condition, it will produce intermediate leaf. This is the one of the example of the incomplete dominance or the blending inheritance. Suppose that if you cross both the plants having the broad leaf and the narrow leaf here, in F1 progeny it becomes heterozygous. Because of the presence of capital B, small b, it would be neither broad nor narrow, it becomes intermediate leaf. Intermediate leaves. In case of F2 generation, again the same finding is there, capital BB, capital B, small b, sorry, small bb, capital B, small b. So the genotypic ratio here 1:2:1. So in F2 generation, the ratio will be 1:2:1. So this is the genotypic ratio as well as the phenotypic ratio. So capital BB 1 in number, capital B small b 2 in number, small bb 1 in number. But the broadleaf plant will be 1 in number, intermediate plant or the intermediate leaf 2 in number, and narrow leaf having 1 in number. So this is the genotypic and the phenotypic ratio will be same in case of snapdragon plant. So the intermediate form is developed because of the partial expression of capital B and the partial expression of the small b. That's why it is known as the incomplete dominance or the blending inheritance. This is known as the blending inheritance. In case of F2 generation, again same thing is happened here. The ratio will be 1:2:1. This is the genotypic ratio as well as the phenotypic ratio. The ratio will be same. But in case of Mendelian inheritance, the phenotypic ratio will be 3:1. But here the genotypic ratio and the phenotypic ratio 1:2:1 here. And this type of inheritance is known as the incomplete dominance. If you like, then click on my another video regarding the another type of deviation of the Mendelian principle of dominance, that is the codominance. Thank you for watching.